Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Minute. I'm your host, Ivan Estrada with Ivan Estrada Properties at Douglas Elliman, and it's 2020, a new decade of real estate. And what is that going to mean for design trends? Well, we're going to go over warm contemporary, industrial, and something that's very popular with Generation Z, which is the repurposing of spaces. So the Real Estate Minute is going to work like this. There are 3 segments, 1 minute each, 3 minutes total. Let the Real Estate Minute begin. When one thinks of contemporary, many people think minimalistic, cold, uninviting, but in 2020, it's all about warm contemporary, which is still very minimalistic, but it's warm, nicer tones, and also very cozy and inviting. Now we'll start with the colors. Color palettes are very simple. Sands, stone colors, very light grays. You want to keep it very inviting to the eye, but also not too much color involved. For example, with the kitchen, you have a kitchen island usually with the waterfall edges, and for the backsplash, it's usually the same material as all the countertops and the island. When you look at the flooring, it's hardwood floors or large planked stone or also tile. Now, if you want to add some spunk to a contemporary warm living room, you could add some color splashes in the pillows, in some of the accessories, or even in some of the light fixtures. A big design trend for 2020 is the industrial style. Well, what is the industrial style? Well, it's asymmetrical construction, lots of lines, and materials such as metal, concrete, iron, and also recycled plastic. Now, if you want to do this at your place, this is something to keep in mind. Think of a warehouse. What type of materials do they have in a warehouse? Well, concrete, maybe some old hardwood, exposed brick, metal, iron, exposed piping, and high ceilings. Now let's go into an industrial style bathroom. Lots of unfinished elegance, exposed brick, concrete sinks, very simple pattern floors and walls with porcelain, usually on the grayer side. And remember, you want to keep it simple, not too much color. You can always add a little color splash with a nice plant or two, or maybe some really nice towels. Repurposing and rehab will be a huge design trend in 2020, especially with Generation Z. Now, who is Generation Z? Well, it's those who were born between the years of 1996 and 2010. They actually made 2% of the buyer pool in 2019 and will be about 5% in 2020. Now, what are they looking for? Well, they don't want new construction and they don't want anything large. They want something that's more architectural and small where they can rehab it and also repurpose it. Generation Z is very, very in tune with nature, so they want to make sure that the least amount of materials and waste that goes to the landfill, the better. They want to open up spaces. Now, here are some examples of some amazing rehabs in 2019 that might give you some ideas for your next rehab in 2020. Thank you so much for watching this month's Real Estate Minute on 2020 design tips and trends. For more information, you could always visit my website at www.ivanestradaproperties.com for more ideas. Now, don't forget to follow me on social media, and I will see you next month.